Good evening and welcome to the news. First, the headlines. India-Russia annual summit kicks off in Vladivostok. Several agreements inked between the two countries. "200 new foreigner tribunals to be made operational in all districts of Assam following the publication of NRC. Chief Minister Conrad inaugurates dissemination workshop on Meghalaya's experience of improving early childhood development and nutrition outcomes. Fifth Foundation Day of Spark cum Teachers' Day celebration held at RAJBHAWAN. Meghalaya Governor highlights the importance, or rather the important role played by teachers. The news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Russian President Vladimir Putin held delegation-level talks in Vladivostok today. The two leaders had discussion on expanding spectrum of bilateral ties, bolstering cooperation in trade and investment, oil and gas, mining, nuclear energy, defense and security sectors. They also discussed to boost air and maritime connectivity, transport, infrastructure, high-tech, outer space and people-to-people ties between the two countries. Several MOUs and B2B agreements in the areas of oil and gas, coal mining, agriculture, medicine, skill development, education are on the agenda.
Defense, nuclear, energy, space, business to business जैसे कई क्षेत्रों में अपने सहयोग को नई ऊंचाइयों तक पहुंचाने के लिए सहमति बनी है। मैं हमारे संबंधों के सभी पक्षों पर आपके और आपके डेलीगेशन के साथ हमेशा की तरह उपयोगी चर्चा का अवसर पाकर बहुत ही खुश हूं।
The Assam government has said that 200 new foreigner tribunals will come into existence in all the districts of the state within this month. During the meantime, the excluded persons from National Register of Citizens can go to the existing foreigner tribunals. Sources said that when an excluded person from the NRC list gets rejection receipt from the NRC authority, the stipulated period of 120 days for his or her appeal starts. The person can go to the foreigners' tribunals challenging his or her exclusion from the NRC list. Chief Minister Conrad today inaugurated the dissemination workshop on Meghalaya's experience of improving ECD, early childhood development and nutrition outcomes, results from an integrated community-led pilot in Rongram Thura at a day-long workshop led at Asian Confluence Laidmukra, Shillong. Delivering the keynote address and sharing Meghalaya government's vision for the provision of integrated services for young children's development, Chief Minister Conrad said that the ECD and nutrition of children, pregnant and lactating mothers is an area to which the government is focused on and taking up on a priority. The fifth Foundation Day of Spark cum Teachers' Day celebration was held at RAJBHAWAN today. Speaking on the occasion, Meghalaya Governor Tathagata Roy highlighted the important role played by the teachers in building the future of the country. During the celebrations, dance performances were also presented by the children on the issue of child labour and right to education. Chairperson of the Meghalaya Commission for Protection of Child Rights, Meena Kharkongor, and officials of the Spark organisation were also present on the occasion.
This day, I feel proud that I have myself been a teacher. But being a teacher in a university, as I have been, is quite different from the self-motivated teacher that Ms. Modak had been entirely for gratis service towards very underprivileged children.
The Northeastern Hill University yesterday organized a 4-day 14th International Symposium on buckwheat with the theme Diversifying Food Systems for Health and Nutritional Security. Speaking on the occasion as chief guest, Meghalaya Governor Tathagata Roy said that the symposium will dwell upon issues related to intensifying the use of buckwheat grains as a food crop so as to diversify the nutritional basket available to mankind. The symposium would also enhance our knowledge on regulatory controls associated with plant morphological evolution, barriers in sexual compatibility, synthesis and accumulation of bioactive molecules in non-model crop systems such as buckwheat.
Canada, Japan, Korea, and Nepal. The plant is a source of vitamins, antioxidants, proteins, dietary fiber, protein, and other trace elements. Buckwheat flour is one of the best sources of high-quality proteins in the plant kingdom.
The PHE department on Tuesday felicitated several contributors for their outstanding performance towards the Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin in the district. The contributors were felicitated as part of the celebration of Swachh Prerak Day on 3rd September by the PHE Nongstoin Division. Addressing the felicitation program, West Khasi Hills Deputy Commissioner T. Lingwa urged the people of the district to refrain from littering and practicing open defecation in their localities. The district Swachh Bharat Mission also felicitated several contributors like the headman, SBM staff and media persons for their outstanding performance towards the initiative.
Kemudian, kemudian hapren kita beri tulisan pasal mahal hamba kakam pengadai yang karena dua uba penjual sengran berunti menurut dan perpasar di dunia bangladesh bar pasar pasal mahal.
The Office of the District Horticulture Officer, Southwest Khasi Hills District, in collaboration with the Office District Training Officer Farmers Training Centre Shillong, conducted a meeting yesterday with the farmers to introduce organic farming. The discussion was held at Laitsau Nai. Farmers from different villages actively took part in the discussion. And a quick look at the weather now. The maximum temperature recorded was 23.5 degrees Celsius, the minimum 18.4 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 93%, while that in the evening fell by 2% to 91%. 0.4 millimeters of rainfall was recorded. The forecast: Shillong and its adjoining areas will have a partly cloudy sky. Rain and thundershower is likely to occur. And another look at the headlines before we wind up. India-Russia annual summit kicks off in Vladivostok. Several agreements inked between the two countries. $200 new foreigner tribunals to be made operational in all districts of Assam following the publication of NRC. Chief Minister Conrad inaugurates dissemination workshop on Meghalaya's experience of improving early childhood development and nutritional outcomes. Fifth Foundation Day of Spark cum Teachers Day celebration held at RAJBHAWAN. Meghalaya Governor highlights the important role played by teachers. Well, viewers, that's all we have in this edition of the Bulletin. Join us again tomorrow evening for more news and updates.